So my name is Benjamin Nusz. I am the campus dean for the Stevens Point location. I knew that I wanted to get into higher education when I was in college, and I developed a love of lifelong learning. I think I'll always be a teacher, I think I'll always be a student, and I always want to learn more. And I think that that's actually my number one trait, is I'm an advocate for education. So my first job here was an instructor, and I taught courses related to renewable energy, including solar water heating, solar thermal systems, geothermal, biomass heating, but also taught some of the traditional HVAC classes, heating and plumbing. Right after college, I happened to move back to central Wisconsin. I got married, and my father-in-law had been in the solar industry, and he was interested in writing a book. And one of the things that my degree taught me was a love of writing, a love of research, and that's the first thing that I ended up doing, was to write a book on solar water heating systems. And oddly enough, that career part of my experience is what got me my first job working in solar water heating systems. And I think that that's a lot of what Mid-State offers here. We have a number of direct pathways to some very distinct careers, but we have a lot of them, and we have a lot of them that we think that are very exciting, that are very engaging, and also just very enriching sort of topics. So one of the great assets of our community are all of the great nonprofits and other organizations that we have here. And I've had the pleasure to be affiliated and to volunteer for a number of them. For me, this is a big part of taking on this new role, is about placemaking, is about having this building be an integral part of our communities, both of its location being downtown, but also supporting a lot of the other community partners that we have, whether it's Farm Shed or CAP Services or even the city, and allowing voting and having this be a polling place. We want to help build the community by having a strong institution with strong industry partners. So 5 years ago, the Stevens Point campus moved just 1.2 miles here, and this used to be the mall. And we remodeled the facility here downtown and really revitalized this particular area. We became a hub for community engagement. We've got a number of community engagement rooms that a number of organizations like the Rotary Club and professional organizations are here. And so we think that that's really an asset, right? An asset for our community to be able to use this space in a highly visible location. We also think that this location is a huge asset for our students. We've got great proximity to some of the best dining in the area and some great local shops downtown. We're close to the square, we're close to the farmers market, but also we're on the green circle, and we're close to the river, and we're close to some of the city's greatest natural assets and greatest beauty. We also, being only 5 years old, have a state-of-the-art facility here to support our business and IT and nursing and early childhood and our general education, and to support all of our programs with some of the most advanced learning techniques that we have. Students that can participate in some of their programs here, but they can really participate in any of the programs, because we've got a number of classrooms that are accessible for distance learning, accessible for ITV classrooms, but we also have some innovative classrooms where all the furniture moves around and help to kind of redefine the learning environment. Sometimes people ask me as an instructor what my greatest success was, whether it was an individual action, and it's actually hundreds. I can think of the specific students that I was able to interact with, that I was able to work with and to teach and to develop, and saw the transformative power of education to begin with. And so that's what motivates me the most, is those successes. And I think that that's one of the great parts about this institution, is that we put students first, and we're really dedicated to making sure that they're successful.